What's up, Knights of Vex? Welcome to the first round for Week 2 Grand Arena and the introduction to Stranger on GAC defense. I've had quite a morning. Went to a 6 o'clock workout, got ready for work. I'm ready to go. I have a big meeting today, and now we're about to do some Grand Arena. So we got to move fast because I got to get started with my day, but we got to find out what the heck is going to work on the Stranger with this very particular comp. Very difficult. A lot of players and the community think he's trash on defense. I streamed last night. He was a PETA to get through. Took out half my GLs. So, depending on the team comp, he's quite good. We're going to find out a lot today. Let's head into game. 38-36 into Kyber 1. Getting back to where we should be, near the top 4,000. I went 2-1 in week 1. Our opponent for today is Torshi, or Shek. I hope I'm saying that correctly. From 101st Best Corps Battalion. I got a call from work. I had to answer that. 101st Best Corps Battalion. And Kyber 1, obviously very good. 15 million galactic power. Big account. Lots of relic 10s, you name it. So, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. And I'm sure Darth Revan is 10 as well. There it is. Relic 10 Darth Revan. So, they're way outdoing me in relic 10s. I have 2. They have like 5 or 6. Datacron's not even comparable. Let's go ahead and look at the map. So, for my alt accounts, I kept the Stranger on offense. On defense, for my main, he is present. But I hit him in the back. I set the Boba team with Jabba still on defense with Hondo and freaking Chode Quiggold. Aphra with a weird Poe lineup. And then down here, I kept setting Bane. So you guys can see here. Bane with Bad Batch. Up top, put my Lord Vader back on defense because I have new uses against Jabba. My Great Mothers, Great Mothers, Resistance, and Master Mace. And for my back wall little cheese, Rey, Ahsoka with the tank, Cron, and Watt. And then this is the Stranger team that I set. It's probably the best Stranger team you can set right now. And I tried to change it up. I didn't even put an attacker Cron. I put a support Cron to be very annoying with Ezra. So, just trying to cook with that one. Who knows if it's going to get a one-shot. But I have to deal with. Take a look. This is a very dangerous team. This has Malicos. This is a comp that I've been wanting to try out, and I never did. The problem is for him is he doesn't have a UFO team for offense. So, hopefully that will hurt him. There's no guarantee, though. So, Stranger on defense. The Boba, annoying Boba team that I'm going to figure out something. Lord Vader, and then Pirate King Hondo. We're going to try something cool. If you guys haven't seen my video I posted yesterday, we're going to try some fun things. General Skywalker, Finn, Saw, and then Master Mace. So, the big question. What's going to beat this guy? Especially with Malicos. If the new meta is to... Seer Malicos is gone... And this is the new foundation for the team. We got to see what's going to beat it. So, let's get this started. Let's have some fun. But we might start out with a very fun cheese. Alright, here it is. For the first time in Grand Arena, the CLS Santa Rex cheese. I posted this yesterday. It works great for me in Squad Arena. Need to find out if it's going to work in Grand Arena with Omicron Hondo. I don't know for sure. But in theory, they should not move often. So, OG Hondo, Omicron Silvo, Picture Perfect Cron, Max Health Protection 3, Wordy Pirate 6, OG Hondo 9, Crit Damage, Protection, Potency, and Offense. This is the cheese. Captain Rex, Focus Data Cron. Crazy good stats. I'm a little nervous, but if this works for me, this is going to be amazing going forward. Let's see how the OG Hondo works. Okay, I'm going to look at the turn order. Stun here. Okay, this technically should be a crazy loop. It should be. I don't know. Okay, they took one turn. When Brutus goes, if Brutus goes, it's going to be a lot of debuffs. I wish I can ignore Taunt. I unfortunately cannot ignore Taunt yet, so I got to move fast. I got to kill Vane very quickly. I really hope this works. Like I said, it worked amazing for me in Squad Arena. It's looking pretty good so far. Just, the problem is the percent max health damage does not do too much on Bane. That's the only problemo. And obviously Hondo is going to be an issue. He's already at full ult, so we got to get him. This should be an unlimited loop. So even though Captain Rex, the percent max health isn't doing much, it's ramping up. And this is a massive relic, well, not massive relic delta, but it is somewhat working. Okay, there. Now we're going to go for, you know what, I got to go for him because that's the Omicron on Silvo. I have to go for him. So this wasn't present in the squad arena testing, so this is even better stuff. Alright, 3 minutes on the clock. Gotta move a lot faster. Okay, there we go. Gotta go for Hondo. Maybe go for OG Hondo first? I don't know for sure. Okay, that's 1,000,000 damage. I gotta just go for Pirate King Hondo because there's 2 minutes on the clock and it could take some time. He's not really taking much damage, to be honest. So, I don't know. He's getting healed. Maybe I gotta get rid of Silvo? I don't know. We're gonna find out. There's 2 minutes on the clock. Brutus being under stealth does suck. Okay, look at Rex's damage. Absolutely skyrocketing. Oh, this is working, guys. Look at... This team is crazy. Guys, this team is unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. I freaking knew it. I am... Oh, my heart a little bit is so like... Oh my god, this team is freaking amazing. 75 banners, no GL, no Kylo craziness. That is an amazing, amazing win. Pirate King Hondo's days on defense for the remainder of the season over. Okay, next up is this very annoying Boba team with Jabba. There's not many counters to it, not that I have available on offense. Jabba's will probably get stonewalled by this, so I don't want to do that. It's the Focus Data Cron. It's very good. I'm going to try Bo-Katan Mandalore with the Healer Cron, the wordy Healer Cron, and the Max Health Protection 3 with good damage stats. Gotta survive the beginning. It's very, very dangerous. The doubt, the thermals, it is no freaking joke. So as you can see, they're going to go out ahead. And if Boba gets a good rocket off and we don't get a revive, we're in really deep, deep trouble. So I'm going to get the damage immunity immediately because I don't want anyone going down. I'm thinking of who I should go for first. Whatever I do, I got to move fast. I really wish Bo was being called to assist, to be honest with you. The blind there was very nice. Let's remove those buffs. They're all going to cleanse anyway, so I got to be really careful. Good thing is Bo takes reduced damage from percent max health, and that's a really good dodge. So let's go ahead and go here. That might have been a misplay, but at least we'll get a heal off. Very well could have been a misplay. Let's go here. Not enough. Okay, Leia's gone. So he should get a revive. Okay, good. That's the Healer Cron. I knew it was a good idea. Now we gotta get rid of freaking Boba because he's a problem. But so is Zam. Look at this. This is looking dicey. Because they're at contract. Maybe I made a misplay. Not enough damage. And the tenacity down is not good either. Not clean. If I do win, it's not clean. Come on. Counterattack? I need Katan to go. I don't care if it's overkill. Kill him? There we go. Okay. Gotta survive these thermals. Oh, no. Look at Zam popping off. I don't know if I'm playing this correct. I really don't know if I am. It has been the first time I'm ever running this, so... Unfortunately, everyone's under stealth, and I have no banner recovery. Come on, burning. Nope. Oh, that's so annoying. Or rather... Jabba's close. He's halfway to ult. Imagine he had ult. We'd be in real trouble. There we go. Bo's getting called to assist. Oh my god, what a slob of a battle. Should I just killed him? Okay. Let's just do this. Alright, it worked, but it was not pretty. The banners are atrocious. 57 banners is really, really bad. But with an opponent like this, I have to be so cautious of what teams I have available because it could really, really bite us in the end. I still have to deal with the stranger. Nuts. This team is so scary. I mean, this is like the creme de la creme. 3 of the most powerful dark side characters in the game and one team with Ezra. No joke. They have the speed up on a basic, attacker 6, armor pen and health. I'm going to try Kenobi. I don't have a tank that I feel comfortable with. I tried this on my alt account, got smoked. What I'm going to try is a support Cron to get rid of their buffs, get rid of the alert, get rid of the resilient defense. I want to make sure I can start with tenacity up and get rid of their buffs. So I'm going with a support Cron. The Terminator is not ideal. I don't have a max health of protection. That's what I want here. I don't have it. But I have 112% health. I want to survive. I want to get the one shot on Stranger. I don't know. I can't insta-kill Ezra. That's another issue, but we're going to have to... I'm taking a gamble. Okay, I have to really be cautious of the turn order. So I'm thinking I go here first, pass the turn from Cat. Do this. Put this on Cat. We're going to have an ult soon. If we can get there. If we can get there. Really unfortunate with the stun. This should cleanse, I think. Okay. Short ult. Please work. Please work. He's gone. Now it's Starkiller's the problem. Don't have to worry about an insta-kill. The thing is, I didn't do the insta-kill on Starkiller because the Stranger can revive, and I don't want that to happen. But we're already going to get destroyed right here. We're very close to getting absolutely murked. I don't know if the support Cron is doing what I wanted it to do. Yeah, it's not. Oh my god. Getting a little lucky. No, we're not. We're so screwed. Team is good. Team is very good. I think the support Cron was the worst. It was not a good idea here, but you get the idea. I wanted to remove the buffs. Yeah, this team is good, man. The good thing is I got rid of the leader. But whoever's saying he's bad on defense, I don't think so. Alright. That sucks. It sucks, but it is what it is. We gotta try some things. I thought Kenobi... Thought that the play I did was right. I think the data Cron I picked was wrong. And I didn't have the max health of protection 3, so it wasn't the picture-perfect Cron I was looking for. But I don't think I would go with a support Cron next time. I might go with a wordy tank Cron. Maybe. I gotta figure it out, but we'll see. Alright, moving on from now. I have to figure out a cleanup. Maybe JML. I don't know for sure yet, but let's move on to Lord Vader for now. That'll determine if I have to use JML here. Going with Mace, Kanata, Pirates. Going with them. They have the max health damage 3 and the wordy attacker 6 with armor pen and high protection. Very dangerous. Don't have Quiggold. He's on defense. Dark side max health of protection, wordy pirate 6, armor pen, crit damage, and tenacity. I won this on my ult account, but it was not pretty. I unfortunately have to do this in the beginning because I need to be able to get past Scorch because I'm going to get stuck on Lord Vader. So if that means SM33 needs to die, then that's what it means, unfortunately. I always start with this. So I think SM33 is dead. Unless we get really lucky. Okay. We're all dazed. I forget how to do this. Let's do a basic for now. Just stealing really quick. Okay. That's not good. I think I didn't play that correct, to be honest. I want to be able to hit Lord Vader. I'm stuck. Absolutely stuck. Oh, this is going to be an L. Without a doubt, an L. Gotta hit Lord Vader. Oh, we are so screwed. We are so screwed. Yeah, right here, we're done. I'm stuck on Scorch. There's nothing I can do. Yeah. I got stuck. He got his taunt back. Over. Yeah, very tough. Worked on my ult, didn't work here. His taunt got reapplied, or the mark. Super unfortunate. Second drop for the Grand Arena, but very tough defense. Gotta step it up. Alright, I have to do it. I have to do it. JML against Lord Vader. Gotta step up the Datacron. Turn meter, wordy attacker Cron, highest protection on the Datacron I have for an attacker. It's my best bet. Gotta hope I get an ability block. Which I do. Okay, let's go for Apo. Okay, that's all good. Let's go here. Maybe we can just get rid of Lord Vader, like, quick. Gotta get rid of that Order 66 immediately. Let's keep calling Cal. Because Cal's going to die. We're gonna get counterattacked. I think Cal's, like, literally dead, yeah. Think we're dead? This even got destroyed. This even got destroyed. Absolutely nuts. We're gonna use 3 teams on him. Yeah, this one's done. We're like 10 Lord Vader. It's no joke. It gets very tanky. I gotta use Leia. I gotta use Leia. Damn, man. Lord Vader is still cooking me in 5v5. Freaking nutty team, man. Sucks. Well, I unfortunately have no other options now. I have to do Leia. There's literally nothing else I can do. So we're going Leia, Cheese, Attacker, Cron, Turn Meter, and a lot of crit damage. A lot. So that's not even going to play a factor unless they're above 80% health anyway. So just super unfortunate. The team is just so good. Can I one-shot Lord Vader? Probably not. Put everyone under stealth. Okay. I don't know if this is stupid. We almost did, to be honest. We literally almost did. Come on, just get rid of Lord Vader. He's kind of low anyway, so... Can we just do that? Or am I just being stupid? I guess I'm being stupid. Oh no, I'm so scared. Big hit? Of course not. I gotta get rid of CX2. I don't care. Do it. Can you believe it came down to this? I had to do this? I thought I would just have enough to get rid of him. Look at that damage. The relic delta on this is 6 or 5. Let's keep Drogon under stealth. Basic. Oh my god. Can we get a heal? You gonna kill Drogon? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I've used so many GLs on that front wall. Kenobi on Stranger, Leia, JML, Pirates. Destroyed. All destroyed. Waste of time. Unfortunate, but that's the meta. Facing Relic 10 rosters. That's not really a Relic Delta problem, to be honest with you. That's just a very powered Datacron. I didn't bring in the right team comp or the adequate team comp, and it failed me. And maybe the high protection on Lord Vader shuts down JML. That's what I'm thinking. Couldn't really kill any of the other targets. Maybe I go for Scorch Force first, but I don't know. Let's clean up the Stranger team. For this cleanup, I'm going to go a little bit more expensive because I don't want to afford to drop any more than I have. It's been a bloody, bloody front wall, but I'm trying my best here. The Pirate King Hondo counter was great, but I still, if I didn't, imagine I used a GL. I'm saving my Kylo for something in the back, but that's the cleanup. I'm going with Traya with Vader. I like this combination. Got really good damage. I have the max health damage 3, wordy attacker 6. Really good stats. I know I can't insta-kill Ezra. That's just a wonderful start. Do this here. Keep targeting Vader. That's absolutely fine with me. Alright, there's the Savior. I cannot insta-kill him. It does nothing. So if I did that, it would be a waste. But he might go down. So let's try to protect him. That's not the person you needed to cleanse. Not the person. That's massive, massive damage from Savage. What is that damage from Savage? He could be insta-killed. He cannot. So maybe Savage just carries this cleanup. It's a very expensive cleanup, by the way. Almost. Alright, it is what it is. Ugly, ugly, ugly front wall, but I had to do what I had to do. I don't know if this would have worked on the first go-around. I really don't. It's a very tough team with Malicos. That anti-revive is no freaking joke. Ugly, ugly. 4-4-7 heading into the back, and I knew there would be an Ahsoka, so I'm happy I brought in Kylo or another team because their Wat Tambor outspeeds my Bane. I checked it prior to the match, so I don't feel comfortable with doing it. So that's a very tricky team, and it's got a lot of health. So that's why I saved him. Don't have JML for Pirates, so I got to figure out another comp here. We got Aphra with the Vader comp. It's not an easy Grand Arena remaining. I still have to be smart, so hopefully I can pull this off. Gonna start with some of the lesser, tougher teams, if that makes any sense. It's still a tough team, but I've had great results with Old Republic on my other accounts. The difference is that there's a 2 delta gap, but I don't think it should matter too much. Terminator in the beginning, Wordy Attacker 6, Resistance Trooper 9, Armor Pen Potency. I hope my Old Republic can still pull this off. I'm going with a Max Health Protection 3 Wordy Tank Cron with crit damage and armor pen. I'd rather have health stats on it. I don't. I hope this is enough. I have to be conservative going forward with these teams. I really do. I don't like that he's stunned at all. I'm going to put her under stealth. I want to cleanse. I just want to cleanse him. I know the revive is no longer there, but I think his counterattacks are too important. That's nice. Come on, keep cooking, Zalbar. As long as you don't get stunned. Keep going, keep going. Looks... Oh, no, target him. That's the attacker Cron, you know, popping off a little bit on my sides. I'm okay with this. Let's call mission. Okay. A lot of cleansing. I freaking love this counter. What an amazing counter. Look at this. Old Republic. And we're about to get a freaking lifter unit for them. Full banners. Alright, there's damage immunity. Gotta wait a sec. I have a buff removal, right? I don't know if I do. Alright, doesn't matter. We're good. Alright, very good. Very good. 65 banners. That's more like it. I had no other plans for Old Republic on any other team. Makes one less stressful Terminator loop kind of thing. Very good stuff. Okay, Ahsoka with Tank Cron. It's absolutely no joke. I do have Bane available, but with Watt going first and getting the tank tech out, I'm not willing to risk it. I really am not. So we're going to go with Kylo here. Their Cron, I showed it earlier, Max Health Protection, Wordy Tank 6, high health. I'm going with the Max Health Protection 3, First Order, 100% more damage 6, Special Forces 9, Armor Pen crit damage and potency. The reason why I'm not doing an Underman is because I just want to control the battle. I want to just be able to control. I could probably do this with just 3 people, I think, but I don't want to. I just don't want to risk it. Let's just go for some stealth, some banners. And the sides are easy, but dealing with the raid boss Ahsoka is another animal. That's the whole point. Is it's not meant to beat you, it's meant to stop you. It's to time you out. It's the whole point of this comp. Or setting her on defense. I'm gonna try to go back to back with the Darkside Ray ult. Or her second special. We're going to try to do it back to back to back. I'm not going to ult yet. Super unfortunate. I didn't even mean to do that. Probably bringing in extra members is not worth. I don't think you need them. I really don't. Right, how did I want to do this? Not yet. I wanted to do this. Do it one more time. Now ult. We'll ramp up. Just gonna take a little. Not doing that yet. Oh, don't kill him. You probably are, though. That's what I wanted. It's not doing a lot, to be honest with you. Maybe we can bring someone back. She's just very tanky. Do it again. Maybe. Quick ult. Dark Side Ray takes a turn. Brings everybody back. Didn't count. I want this to be full banners. I don't think he's going to have his turn again, yeah. Alright, it ended up being a 62. I tried to time it where I could bring back a character. Didn't work out in my favor. It's a very tough Ahsoka comp. Do I like using SLKR against her? Absolutely not. Do I feel like I had a choice here? I did not want to risk dropping another battle with Bane. Getting rid of the sides and getting stuck on her would not have been good. So, fine with this. Next team, Maz Kanata, and I think Inquisitors are the way to go here. They're going with the Max Elder Protection 3, the Wordy Pirate 6, and the Santa Staros 9 for that Fear. Armor Pen, Offense, Health, and Potency. I'm going to go Inquisitors with the Attacker Cron, and the Max Health Damage 3, 191% crit damage. I'm hoping we just absolutely one-shot them. So I got to figure out this opening play quick. I think I want to start with... then do this. Oh, God. That's incredible. That is incredible. Look, that's what 190% crit damage does. But still, this guy is still the tankiest and won't go down. Not even close. Not even close. The Attacker Cron is nice there because when you start your turn, you can ignore taunt. You can go right for Maz, remove any sort of turn meter. He gets a bonus turn, does his ability block. Easy, cakewalk, not a stress at all. I kept my Gungans on offense to go against Jabba. I recently applied the extra Omicrons on Jar Jar because I had quite a stockpile. So I was excited to try it out, but he wasn't set with his normal squads. So we're going to use them on this Aphra team. Max health damage 3, Wordy Attacker 6, Vader 9, Armor Pen, and health. I'm going with a turn meter Attacker Cron with high crit damage, 187%. I wonder if I'm going to win this Grand Arena. It doesn't seem likely at the moment. Let's see if this is a big hit. Okay, not yet. Don't really have all that advantage. But there's that. This could be a potential one-shot. Let's see. Massive overkill. It was quite a bit. Let's see if we get Death Mark. We do. Easy. Yeah, I think that's massive overkill, to be honest with you, but Aphra didn't have a CLS team because I used it up front against Pirate King Hondo, but for the remaining teams, I think that was the best value for them. I have quite a bit other teams remaining. I just got to be really smart with banners because my opponent needs to drop for me to win. There's no winning unless they drop. I hope they have a hard time on my back wall. We'll see. Gonna change it up for this round. I think the tank Cron was actually stalling the battle last time, so against Master Mace, I'm bringing in Sith Empire with a different data Cron. Theirs is the stacking offense 3 and the wordy attacker 6 with high armor pen and high crit damage. Someone's more than likely going to get sniped down in the beginning, and it's probably going to be Bastila. Going with a attacker Cron instead with my highest health, 113%, with the dark side speed up on a basic. I would love for this to be a 65. That is the goal. I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, they did not target Bastila, so that's kind of a win for me. I have blind, but I guess I'll do it because I want to get rid of that blind. Fear on Mace. Let's see if we can get this anywhere else. They removed my buffs. I'm not a fan of that. They're critting a bit. Go for Mace. It's a massive, massive hit. Okay, our sides have seen better days. Health protection recovery. We're going to save that. Kill Mace. Not kill Mace. Now kill Mace. Don't want to feed her too much counterattack. Buff immunity. Gotta go for her soon. Oh, she's got protection. You're not gonna do anything with Drain Life because most Jacasa news are highly, highly protection modded, which is the right way to go. Okay, fear. We're gonna go for she didn't get feared. How do I want to do this? I guess I'll do it, even though, again, protection modded. I have blind. Can't get countered, so might as well. Fear in everybody. Buff immunity, nope. Tenacity down should help with that. Potency up. Are you kidding me? I don't want to kill her unless it's with that hit. Which, it's already getting to that point. That so sucks. Fear? Gotta wait a couple more turns. I just don't feel like risking the banners. So I'm just gonna play the patient game. Not worry about Jocasta yet. Okay. I'll do this here. Fear. Okay, she's feared. She's going down. She's gonna be... Yeah, that's what I wanted. I just wanted to wait. Looking like a 65 to me. 2 minutes on the clock. So, I guess the tank Cron doesn't really matter, because I don't think your tanks are going to go down. I think getting your attackers to do more damage, which they really aren't. So, I don't know. Maybe support Cron. Alright, 65. No complaints about that. Happy Mace is way more manageable in 5v5 than 3v3. Makes me very happy. Alright, running down to the last two teams. And I have Bane available. So, we're going to use Bane against Saw Gerrera. Might as well. They have the max health at protection 3, wordy attacker 6, and 400% armor pen. Jesus. Bane. Jabba focused data Cron, lots of offense health, armor pen, the crit avoidance is nice. Come on, Bane. Don't do this to me. Not today. I mean, I guess that's a win. But I wanted to see if I could do it without losing Sith Empire Trooper. I don't think it's happening. Yeah, there's no way. We're gonna lose Sith Empire Trooper. Unless Bane just... Yeah. Alright. That is what it is. 65. It's still considered a full banner win, but... sometimes that happens. Sometimes Saw just... doesn't get crit. You don't do enough damage, but it's better than losing. Way better than losing. I didn't have Balin available, so I thought Bane was a lot better here than the other pick. And for the last team remaining... General Skywalker with the 5's level 9. Kind of scary because I think the heal immunity might actually cause an issue. Whenever 5's attacks out of turn, he deals bonus damage, inflicts offense and heal immunity for 1 turn on all enemies. That could be a problem, I feel like. I gotta be a little careful with that heal immunity. Do I have Wat Tambor? I don't. He's on defense. So I don't know if this is stupid, actually. This could maybe shut down my Sith Eternal. I don't know. I don't know. I forgot how... Does Deceive... Deceive, can they counterattack? This ability can't be countered. So maybe I'll be okay. I'm going to try it out anyway. I'm going with the item focus data Cron. I had to just talk that out with you guys in my head. This could be a massive mistake because of the heal immunity. But I'm going to risk it. There's the heal immunity. It's one turn. Why haven't you kneeled yet? Why hasn't Gas kneeled yet? Okay, Gas kneeled. I think what I'm going to do is... I think I'm going to do it. I hope that's not a misplay. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I just, I'm actually not a fan of what I just did. Because I feel like I'm going to trigger the extra damage, and I think I'm screwed now. Yeah, I think I fudged up. Maybe not. Come on, more health steal. Are we okay? Are we okay? Please tell me we're okay. General Skywalker, do not stand up and end my Grand Arena. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, thank God. I thought I freaking screwed the pooch there. That's frightening. That is extremely frightening, but we made it through the front wall, or we made it through all these walls. Wasn't the prettiest character battles, I will admit. We did not play optimal. We dropped on that front wall quite a bit, but we salvaged with what we had remaining, 1352. And let's see if they haven't attacked yet, so we're going to see if they struggle. I don't know if they will. But we have to deal with Kenobi, Endurance. This seems to be a very popular combination, by the way. I will not get tricked. I will not fall for this. So, I'm happy I brought in triple meta fleet on offense. I am not falling to Mace again. We're going to do the same thing as last time, try to be efficient, and wrap up the Grand Arena. First up, Leviathan versus Master Mace, or, sorry, regular Mace, Endurance. Don't want to play around with it. I have more than enough counters on offense to deal with the other teams. Let's just do it. I did an Underman last time. It ended up being a 75 anyway, so if I could just bring in the extra reinforcements, I think I'll be fine. As long as I get the healing up when I steal the capital ship. And we're definitely going to one-shot Marauder. Let's put this here. Okay. Same as last time. Go with Sith Fighter to gain some turn meter. Should have done the AoE. My fault. Is that enough debuffs? It should be. Definitely should be. There we go. As soon as our ship comes out, Marauder's days are numbered. He's under stealth. It's not enough stacks. Or it is enough stacks. Never mind. Can I get this back to a 75? Pretty please? That looks pretty good. That looks like a 75 to me. Does it look like a 75 to you guys? Alright, let's just, for added bonus, do this. There we go. Same thing as last time, except I brought in extra reinforcements and it made it a lot less stressful. So, good 75 banner against Endurance. I got 2 more fleets. Got to figure out what I want to use Executor and Profundity on. I think I have an idea. Okay, Profundity versus Home 1. I think that's for sure. And I'll do Executor on Negotiator, and I think I'll be fine. Then I gotta go to work. I got a meeting today. Try to get rid of the Raven's Claw. You don't need the extra reinforcement. I just like to play it safe because of moments like that where it turns the tide. Wait a minute. Did I just realize that the B-Wing didn't come out first? Is that... Am I making that up? Am I hallucinating? I forgot. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Just get everyone under stealth. Get a taunt. That's going to be our contract for sight. No, it's not. There's that. We get damage immunity. And that's a nice easy win. That's going to be a 75 and a 76. So... no complaints there. If we lose by 1 banner, it's going to be because I didn't underman here. Or maybe because I messed up the other character battles. But, alright. 1 more fleet. Executor. Executor versus Kenobi. Last one. Don't have Marauder. Should be way, way easier. I can't imagine... I mean, the thing about Executor is that sometimes the banner wins are bad. That's the downfall. But this seems to be a very popular combination of... a Galactic Republic split. I'm going to keep that marked going. It should still automatically be on. Okay, that's fine. Want to get some banners back eventually. Get the mark. The problem is I want to try to... Alright, there's that. I want to try to time the Foresight with the Mass Swarm. Punishing one. So they're going to Mass Swarm Houndstooth anyway. But everyone... I think I'm okay. Yeah, the banners are just sometimes bad. Didn't even need to do that. Really? Really? You're really trying to steal banners from me today. Well, I'm not buying it. That's banner recovery. Ultimate. Can I end this with the banners intact? I think we're getting there. Didn't even need Boba. That should be a 75. Should. Alright. There we go. That was best case scenario. I could have gone to 76 here. Didn't need Slave 1. Alright, so with that in mind, that ends us with a 1799. Damn, 1 point away from an 1800. I should have underman. That's fine. Alright, guys, so... this was the wall that killed us right here. Lord Vader, absolute pain in the butt because I don't have Quiggold, and the counters I was working with didn't really help. I had to use 2 Galactic Legends and a Conquest character. This team had potential. I tried with Kenobi, didn't seem... I got rid of the Stranger. That was successful, but I got to figure out if going for Starkiller first is more worth it. My mentality with that is... if I kill Starkiller... and Stranger revives anybody with an insta-kill or whatever, he comes back anyway. So it's too risky of a gamble to do. So that's why I did. I'm like, let's get rid of the stranger, deal with him, and then we're going to be fine. My opponent has yet to attack. They have to deal with a tough bottom wall and then a pretty difficult back wall, as well as Lord Vader with an attacker Cron. So we're going to see, guys. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully that pirate cheese I did in the bottom was successful and paid off for us. But I'll catch you guys for the review after work, and hopefully we win. All right, Knights. It has been a long, long day for me. I've been up for like 15, 18 hours, something like that. I got up early, gym, work, record, overtime, you name it. I've had a crazy day. So the results of the Grand Arena was a loss. But you know what? This is on me. This is 100% on me. I'm kind of dumb. I was so focused on the Pirate King Hondo battle that I completely overthought the Lord Vader battle, and like all I had to do was just use Bane on Lord Vader. Why didn't I use Bane on Lord Vader? If I do that, I would win the Grand Arena. So, honestly, I was probably really early in the morning. I was not thinking clearly. I wasted all my good teams because I didn't have to use my freaking JML or Leia there. It's just, and the Pirates, a little too inconsistent. So, that's on me. Regardless, the Pirate King Hondo thing was phenomenal. I will be doing that going forward for a long time. Until the Cron is either, I think it's going to here to stay. So, that was a plus. My opponent did very well. Their only drop from what I saw was the back wall, and it was my Stranger Squad. And I was at work while I was watching them attack. The first attempt ended with the Stranger killed only. So I think they had the same strategy as me. They went in with Kenobi, was able to insta-kill the Stranger, but failed on the rest. So, this appears to be a very strong defensive squad for the Stranger. So, anyone saying that he's bad or trash or overrated, I think you don't want a team that's unbeatable. And right now, the Ezra variant with Maul and Cal is very difficult to get rid of. They have to see if the Poe-focused Datacron is going to be consistent with the Ezra variant. But regardless, we may have lost the battle. No, let me rephrase that. We may have lost the war, but I feel like I won a battle. You want the opposite, but me getting this to work here shows that it can work going forward on Pirate King Hondo, and I'm going to be using that for the rest of the season and the rest of Grand Arenas going forward while we have this focused Datacron available. So, unfortunately, it was a loss today, Knights of X, but I'm not that upset about it. I really am not. If I learn from my losses and I find out things that are going to make me improve going forward, then I'm A-okay. As long as we lose with a purpose, that is fine with me. So, hopefully you guys found this video enjoyable, learned a couple counters or two. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel to support your boy Vex and to become a Knight of Vex. And I'll see you guys in the next one. May the Force be with you all.